Hey, DeGam, I'm going to organize indoor disc golf training sessions during the cold and dark winter months up here in northern Sweden. Yes, it does get very dark in winter time. We've had pictures from latitude 64. It gets pretty dark. I have a gymnastics hall about 120 foot by 100 feet, 120 feet by 100 feet, a recruit basket, and some putters available to my disposal. I would love to hear any tips or ideas on activities or drills I could run that are fun and engaging for both newbies and experienced players. Just simple putt training would most likely get boring in the long run. We have a pretty tiny budget, but more material could potentially be brought if needed. Thanks for what you do and keep it real.
Sweet. I'm surprised he didn't give us the dimensions in meters.
This is true.
He's considerate.
Yeah.
Yes.
We would have been like, what is the
what is that? That's like 700 feet.
Close.
Dang it. There's a lot of fun things you can do. Winter Marksman League obviously is my number one thing that comes to my mind. Hosting one of those events there, just putting games, putting leagues. The Texas crew, Steve-O down in Carrollton, does a tournament every week. That's a putting league. It's a putting tournament. Actually, they set up, I think, 9 or 18 holes and they play twice. They play it around twice. It's like you play, it's like mini golf almost, you can do that. One of the most fun games I've ever played when you're just trying to have fun, it kind of helps working on techniques and the mental side of putting, but is knockout for disc golf. It is so much freaking fun. And if you don't know what it is, it's pretty easy to Google what knockout is for basketball. It's where you stand at the free throw line and there's 2 balls. Here you would stand about, I think probably circle 1 would make the most sense to stand about circle 1 edge. And you have a line of people all in one row. And the person in the front has a putter. And as soon as they putt, the person behind them can putt too. And if the second person in line makes their putt before the first person does, they're out, right? So as soon as the first person putts, the second person can putt. And obviously you don't keep putting from there. You run up and putt out and then get your putter to the next person in line and so on down the line till you have just one person. But it's so much fun to watch people run around going crazy and putting. And when it gets down to 2 people going back and forth, it's pretty good times, honestly.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm with you. There's so many putting games that you could do in the space that you're talking about. If you're looking for something outside of that, the only thing that I could think of is, depending on the size of your group, if it's not too many people, you could kind of set up a basket, in the corner of the room and then put some obstacles in the way where you could practice approach shots, specifically like scramble shots. So everyone has to throw a forehand from a knee behind this obstacle to get close to the basket, or a patent pending kind of like backhand turnover. Otherwise, I think the space that you have is going to best lend itself to putting contests. No doubt about it.